There's a fish. I got a fish in the desert because of a tsunami. Oh, there's another fish. Another fish. Gonna give my caboose a bit of a paint job. Caboose, 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 caboose. Alright, the red caboose. The little red caboose that could. I don't actually know if I need these ramps on the side to pivot at all. I could. I'm pretty sure I could just get rid of this completely. If I just have a ramp directly there, I think that's enough. Okay, here comes the fun part. Wait, not yet. Hold on. What color is this? This tan? Yeah, that'll go. I want to have like a wood kind of finish. This look like wood? White's a bit too white, I think. That's kind of cool. I might do that down here as well. It didn't line up. Oh, I don't think that can ever line up down here. That's the middle. It looks for real yuck on the side though. I know how to make it look nice, but it'll mean I can't put it on down here because I've got to paint it on. It's got to be painted within the middle section here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So it's like spaced out hazard line things. Kind of want to pull these ones across. It's okay for now, I suppose. And I'll paint the floor of the caboose the same color. And inside can probably get a wood texture. Can I paint the door handle? Door handle? Hello? No. Okay. Alright, so I've got my electrical connectors. I probably need to connect some electricity here. So we'll go, oh, there's no batteries. No batteries. Probably should have batteries on board. Where do I want to put batteries? I could probably just hide a bunch back here. That's a track. That's... I'm gonna give myself 3 small batteries and then all of those get connected. So we need to connect. There's a specific thing about this. So with TCP, I think this bottom one just goes directly through. I think it's just a pass through. And then this top one is where you get all the data from. So the top one's more important. So the top one needs to go through into like all these other pieces. All the instrument panels and all the connectors. All the stuff that is going to need electricity, like the tracks. Where are the tracks? Are these the tracks? These are the tracks. Hardpoints shouldn't need it. The key will need it. I will actually put them into these hardpoints so that anything that's connected onto this will get charged just from being connected. And then I'm also going to connect these equipment just in case I end up putting well, I'm going to put a rope in there and charge a rope. I don't know. If I need to recharge something, then it's connected. Now, TCP. Which version am I using? I'm pretty sure I've replaced everything. So, TCP is a very modular system. I've had it explained to me a couple times, and I forget a lot. So this, I think I need decouple, which is so that you can like remotely decouple. We'll do it in like blue or something and put it all on this main deck for now so I can figure it out. Lightbox extender I might need. I'll put stuff I might need down here and stuff I definitely need down this end, so whatever this is. I think lightbox extender just lets you hook up lots of different lights. Okay, so there's interface. I think I probably need. I don't need drivetrain because I'm not a train. This is a lighting interface thing. Passenger doors, passenger lighting, decouple. Oh no, there's a bunch of decouples. RO. Here's some more exterior lighting. passenger decouple, another decouple. RO, what does RO stand for? Oh, it's read only, which means because this wagon is like not powered, it's got nothing in it, it needs only the read only things. I think this one here, like main control system slave only, I think that's this, because you can't send any outputs to this, or you can't send any commands for the train from this wagon, like you can't tell it to go. I think I'll need a hub. I think I need a decouple. It says brakes only. Better get that just in case. Decouple, I'm pretty sure I need that. And then all these things go, the ones that don't have RO. Oh, I think I need interfaces though. Hold on, let's have a look. Let me see if I've got a wagon that is connected for this. I did have an example of how to connect them up. Let's have a look. I need a list. This thing here, I'm gonna just delete stuff because I'm pretty sure like these controllers through here are for my connectors and they're going to get confusing. All right, so we have a lightbox interface, which I don't think I need. RO module, exterior lighting, main controller, slave only. Pretty sure I'll need one of those. This is a decouple interface. Then the read only decouple. This is my controller that's not TCP. And the brake override here is mine as well. So I guess I think I will need this then. Brakes only, read only, brakes only. And then I'm gonna grab this one here, which is my brake override. I need this, decouple, main controller slave only, decouple interface, and the brakes only one. I think this is all I need to get this connected. So front coupler, I'm guessing goes to the front coupler. I've really forgotten how to connect this. Front coupler. Main both. I can't remember what this stuff is for, but this should be sending the data around, like through the train. What have I got? Module interface. So I can't remember exactly how this works. Oh yeah, so this one here where it says main both, and it's like the hollow circle. This one that's the full circle, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And then module interface. That one's module interface. This one's interface module. This is decouple, and this is drive train. Wait, where's decouple? Decouple rear. So you send these to the connectors. Decouple front. Then we take this. This is the brakes. Hook this up. And then this one here, the TCP brakes, connects into that one because there is a comp in, comp out. Real smart how I used to name them. It's not even a chain. What was I doing? This is bringing in number 1 and number 2, and then not even sending it back out, but that's starting on 3, so that might as well connect like that. So likely what this means is I need an instrument panel somewhere. If I put it there, I should put it on the corner, right? And it was like, I think we'll go channel 2 and 4, brake override, indicator on top, button on bottom, brakes overridden, which will be number 3. It should actually probably be, if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it should be 9. Then number 4 will be 1, and that will be an arrow button. This will say brake override. And that is a push. Let's get a little bit of red. So I'm going to copy and flip. Then change this one to channel. Oh, why did I make it so many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be like 5, not 9. Bring it down here and press O to flip it the other way. This one's a little different, but it should be okay. And then U to flip it back to the other side. So we're going 1, 2, and this will be 3 and 5, and then 4 and 5. So instead of comp in, I'm going to change these to brakes override panel. And we're looking for 1, 2, 3, or 4, X or Y or Z or W. And we're outputting on channel 5. What am I doing? Constant 1, when it's on, add 1 to whatever the brakes are? Or should I just be... What am I doing? Why would I do it like this? It's so dumb. It's like saying your brakes are already fully engaged, you should just engage them some more. Just get rid of that. Get rid of this ad. What was I doing? Okay, so yeah, that's fine. It'll just, it's either the brakes are overridden or they are whatever the train is saying to be the map. Now connect all these. And then we have slip input from the wheels. The thing is, we've got 1 billion wheels here. I'm just going to pick one of the wheels, and then the other one disables the automatic parking brake. Beats me, but this one here communicates with drivetrain module. I don't have one of those. Drivetrain. Is there a read-only drivetrain? Read-only drivetrain. Wait, is that this? No, that's decouple. So this is module dash interface, and this one will be... Oh. I'm guessing that's how that works though. I liked it better when he changed it. Serpentine changed it from... One of them, there was one of them I did before. Yeah, this one here, where it says interface dash module, and this one's module dash interface. I liked it better when it was like that, because then you know this one is an interface going to a module, and this one is a module going to an interface. I always found this confusing when they're both module interface. So then this one says main both, so that can go back to there. Is there another... This one, decouple, goes into that. Interface module. I'm looking for a module. Oh no. Main front, main rear. What's this? Module interface for what? Decouple. I'm gonna assume that this goes to this. And then the decouplers are there. Communicates with decouple module. Is that this one? Decouple. Wait, but that goes from... What are these? Brakes, slip. Well, I think that's everything. So that's my TCP setup, I think. So it's not too much stuff, and you can just keep expanding it. There's like a hub thing, and you can keep plugging stuff into it. It's a pretty cool system. Like if you get this thing, System Hub, you can just connect more things, and then this goes, main input goes into that one, and then you can just plug in more stuff. But yeah, I think I never really understood the naming. That's why this is in beta, closed beta. And now you can see the way I've done the panels, I don't really have space for these. This one here would be really hard to fit because it's 2 by 4, so I don't really want to put them in the caboose, but I think that's where they're going. In this top section of the caboose, yeah, because from here that's where the track is. So this whole space can just be whatever. If I cut this, slap it up here. It's not gonna fit. Why is it not gonna fit? Wait, if it fits one way, shouldn't it fit the other way? If it doesn't fit one way, it should fit the other way. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why. Well, I can put that 4 long piece somewhere else. All that can go in there and then just cover in that wall again. Zoom. What do I have? 1 by 4. I think there's, yeah, above the door I can put the 4. And then, I don't know, find a spot for that 2 somewhere. There was space in here, wasn't there? Easy. Okay, so, I mean, that's hooked up with TCP and the electricity is connected. So now the other thing is the mining vehicle. This works, but I didn't really finish it. Like, all the electricity is all messed up. The thing that's wrong with this, other than the electricity being wonky, was the display in the middle, this thing. That outputs how much of each thing. I mean, actually that's kind of useful how that is right now. it's got each segment and the total. I mean, I know where everything is on this. Otherwise this worked, right? If I just connect the electricity, we can go mining. And then I'll probably have to put these controllers somewhere. I think the controllers, some of them might not actually be connected. We better find out what's what. This one here is a speed converter. That's useful. That's what I need. A rando constant number going to, oh yeah, clutch engagement. That's important. But if there is an empty spot somewhere, I can put that on another controller. This low dash rotation, high dash. I don't have a high dash anymore. This is actually from Clifford. I really liked those numbers, so I kept them. I don't need the high dash. Oh, no more high dash. I'm gonna have to find out where all those dashes were. I think it's just these two. Then we've got battery, engine RPS, fuel level. That'll be all the information on the dash. That's gotta stay. Seat, this is the ECU, I think. Yeah, ECU 2. That's gotta stay. And then up here, one of these is like the tank steering. Oh, the spotlights. Yeah, spotlights are a real menace. That's gotta stay. This is something to do with camera? Yeah, so this thing here, it doesn't need to be as big as it is. The only thing, oh yeah, the things that I can take off it, I think, are the throttle signal, because I'm grabbing that from this comp. And then the 2 variable brakes, so I can make this 3 smaller. We just have to remember the left and right gearboxes and the seat are connected. And the throttle is connected to the seat on the ECU. So I'll be getting rid of these. Left variable brake, right variable brake, and was it throttle signal? Yeah, throttle signal is not connected to anything. Oh, actually this is a pain. I've got to shuffle it the other way. Brakes, why do I have left brake and right brake? Are these connected to anything? They are. Brakes are connected to hard brakes. Yeah, hard brakes are not connected to anything. Like, there's no logic for them. All of this can go. That's probably what I was trying to set up. Do I have a parking brake? That would be helpful. Is there a parking brake lever? Unload, reset. This is all boom control. This is headlights probably. Spotlights, hazard lights. Yeah. Wheel. I don't have a handbrake. Where does a handbrake live? Here. Hand. Well, I'll call it the parking brake. Also, I think the grey on this is not the right grey. Yeah, it was a little light. So up here, this thing, get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't really like deleting so much stuff. See, the parking brake can probably just go on its own thing. But it's all here, so I'll use it. And then I might as well connect that to like a switch box. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to a comp switch box. So when this is off, this data doesn't get output. So if I turn the brakes on, I'm not gonna be like stressing the engine out trying to make it turn. It's just not gonna do anything. So brakes, I can connect to everything. I'm hoping that this will stop it from rolling away. When I find a spot I want to mine, I can flip the brakes on and it won't roll or swivel, do anything weird. So right clutch to here, left clutch to here. Then we're gonna grab parking brake, which is that new instrument panel. And then everything else should be fine. I'm pretty sure there was some other stuff I needed to do, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, other than that, I've just got to find space to put all these microcontrollers, which I think above here is going to be the way, going to be the place to hide all that. So let's start lining it up. I think I can do, yeah, like a multiple of 3 wide, and it can be whatever long, because it seems like it's quite a long space. And then what I'll do, I've got a constant on. I don't want to cut the speed sensor open, because I like that it's a little compact unit. This thing here is the dash rotation, which I don't want to cut open either. I don't want to replace that. So then I'm left with a constant on and an ECU. So all of that will go in here, which starts before, yeah, the one after that line. There might actually be stuff in here. Yeah, there's a hard point at the end. So it starts on yellow. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that perfect? No, it's not. It's gonna screw me. I can't have that last one, which is okay because it is its own little thing that I can cut off. So all of this goes in the bed, or in the, what do you call this? In the back of the thing. Oh, I can have one more? I'm just dumb. I should have just put it up the front. Yeah. Nice. Alright, there's like a lot of white stuff in here as well. I'm gonna replace all the white with grey. Oh, I wonder if I should use the light grey. Ah. Yeah, I can do that. Now, I can probably put the ECU through here. Oh, isn't that perfect? Like, unless there's some logic in here. No logic. And then this spot up the front here, I was going to use wheels as variable brakes for the tank tracks to make it a bit smoother, but never figured that one out. That should be yellow, that should be yellow. Okay. Oh yeah. Save. Don't save over this stuff. Mining vehicle. If you've got a good name for a mining vehicle, let me know. Because it'd be good to put some numbers and stuff on here. I think I've got pretty much all the functionality on this sorted. It's got radio antennas, so like if I wanted to add some radios, there's that kind of stuff. It's got a trailer hitch, so if I want to have some kind of SIBTAT connection, I could, but connect all these, connect those. But yeah, just got to connect everything. I think there's a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be connected. These generators are where I'm getting my electricity from, and then on the other side of that is a starter motor. Then those are hard points. Above, more hard points. Pivots. What was that? That must be a light. And the main batteries. And then I'll connect those. I think that's all the electricity connected for that. Go turn off infinite electricity. Oh, these lights just stay on forever. They're on a constant on. Are they? I think they are. They're not on a player sensor. Those are they RGBs? Yeah. Underglow. I guess I never finished this. Underglow, yeah. That's what this switch box will be for. I'm just gonna disconnect that for now. We don't need underglow. I had it there because, like, if you're in a mine, you're in a cave, the spotlights on top don't really give you full coverage, especially on the ground. Some menacing looking drill. Wee. It's all backwards as well, I remember. I need to. Why is it so slow? Was it always this slow? Let's turn on the parking brake. Oh, it's real hard to get. So now I can't accelerate or anything, which is good. I'm locked in place. What turns on the drill? Was it number 4? Yeah, number 4 turns on the drill. I bet it's real slow because I was testing it with infinite electricity, so now there's no infinite electricity. Oh well, seems like it works though. Okay, well, I'm gonna say this basically works. The littlest train now needs TCP. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna fit. Also, I can never remember TCP. I have all this stuff up here is the logic for a small TCP vehicle. So I should be able to just grab all of this. There's some extra stuff in here as well because there's like emergency lights and stuff. I'll spawn this. Maybe you're curious about this. I've showed this before, haven't I? Sliding door. Light with different brightnesses. Fire extinguisher. Watch the step. So I probably need to get a bunch of these buttons as well. Little light in the roof. So this one has these things on the side. This whole tray comes off. The idea was that you'd be able to like use the crane to lift stuff on. Like lift a different attachment module on. This is supposed to be like a service thing. What am I going to do for controls? Because I don't really want to use levers. I think it would be nice to have instrument panels instead. I could do that, like arrow buttons for up and down, and then do a gauge as the throttle, like 0 to 1, throttle up, throttle down. I don't know, this thing could maybe be reverse indicator or something. This can go inside here and cover up the fuel tank. I think I'll try that. I've never done that before, so we'll give it a go. I will also need an ECU because PCP does not do your engine control, it just does your like train control. So this is a light, don't need that. I'm going to get rid of stuff that is like not specific for driving the train. Display controller, main controller, hub. This is the brake override thing. Why do I have a brake override on the train? Oh no, this is doors. Doors, I don't need, I've got doors. This thing, what's the number, don't know. HSV lights, don't need that. Extender, don't need that. Modular ECU, oh it's an old ECU. Yikes. This is pretty similar actually. This is my first modular ECU, so all I'm doing is I've got a PID, P of 1, D of 0.1, and the air throttle is just coming directly off that, and then the fuel throttle is just divided by 2, so there's no real calculations going on here. It's just punching in numbers basically. Like it's just saying 1 and half of 1 for the throttle. Oh, this one has a thing though, because it's running a clutch. It has a thing on the generator that like spins the generator up, I think, the more power it needs. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so I need I'll need a way to turn my train on, which let's flip one of these upside down and get a nice switch. Flip switch. We'll make this 5, so I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll make things real easy for me. Engine start, or I'll just say engine go. And then the key input on here needs to change to comp in actually. So the key is connected to those. That goes up there. Key is on channel 5. Change the key to comp. What am I doing? Key goes to there. Modular engine seat. Oh, I don't have a seat. Wait, the seat input is like a WS thing, so I'm only reading on channel 2. What I need to be reading on is Boolean channel 1 and 2. No, channel 1 and 3. Then have a counter. We count up and down, and the counter will just be clamped between 0 and 1 with an increment of probably 0.05, 0.01, something slow. So now the seat input should actually be renamed to throttle panel, which is the first one. Like, the way I'm doing this is kind of stupid because all of these are going to be like this. So I could pick it up off any of these, which I probably should. I'll come back and readdress this. There should be video on here though. So we've got 2 screen, which goes to this one. Oh, and it does say 2x2 screen. Then these are all inputs I don't need. Did I make a list? No, I just... Oh, I'm gonna need totally new controllers anyway. These are all the old ones. Main controller. This is TCP. I don't need extra lights, so I can turn these different things off. Exterior lights, decouple. Decouple's really cool. It lets you like decouple anywhere along your train. interior light. I don't have any lights connected. And then doors, I don't have any doors connected. So yeah, nothing's connected. Engine on, throttle up, and I don't know why it doesn't go. I've been working a lot on getting my ARVs completed, so I haven't really had time to mess around with this. But I'll try and get TCP working and the engine working so that I can actually drive it before next time. I think I said that last time, but yeah, hopefully I can get my ARV sorted very soon and then get the littlest train working. I kind of want to see if I can make it smaller as well. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, TCP train, TCP, 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 TCP.